Like, this is truly unsettling to the point where I'm about to just come straight on here. You see what I'm saying? It's so unsettling what I've been seeing that I'm coming straight on here. Yes, sir. Now, today, y'all see my face. Y'all see my face, right? So it's no confusion. You hear me? Cause they out here going crazy right now, man. Hold on, let me get my headphones, man. It's so unsettling what I've been seeing. I'm talking about to the point where when I see things like this and it bother me so much, I can't even have no peace until I talk about it. Because do y'all see this right here? Nah, we about to talk about it, man. We about to talk about it. We about to talk about it. Now, Jim Carrey, we don't really see him, in the media a lot, in the public eye a lot. But he has resurfaced on February 26th. And he has a different look to him, a different vibe to him that I've never seen before. Let's just watch. Let's just watch. He got a new eye color. He got these cheekbones out.
I wrote it.
And he all giggly and not even giggly. It's like this new, he all timid now. You see what I'm saying? When he just didn't care. Okay, hold on. Let me just play it. I researched it and I practiced it.
Then I watched everybody talking 1,000 miles an hour up there, receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead. And I made mistakes.
Then he said it out his own mouth. Double speaking, cold talking. Just told y'all he dead. Just sat up here and told y'all.
And I was like a novice, but I felt a lot of love. And I felt a lot of appreciation that I tried. And
this make me so uneasy because where's the random spurts of goofiness? Jim Carrey's so goofy. You see what I'm saying? He don't miss an opportunity to be goofy. And this new soft spoken, just timid. I wrote it and I researched it and I was just so scared and nervous. And when he ever act like this, when it's the same guy that came to another interview and she was like, man, it's just like you just wandering around. And he was like, well, I was just looking for the most meaningless thing to come to. And then now I'm here. And you trying to tell me that's this same guy right here. You trying to tell me, and we gonna get to a lot of things because he didn't. Whole time he sold his crib. He sold his crib last year. But we gonna get it's a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on lately. But you trying to tell me that this same guy right here?
Carrey, wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
I mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
And then listen to his voice too.
Well, they say.
And look, threw her all off her program. You hear me? Look at his face. She wasn't expecting that. Look, she really got mad for real. You see that little shot she took after he answered? That wasn't the answer she was looking for. So look at her. She got to try to reel it back in now.
They're celebrating.
I mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating icons. Boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry? You're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha!
You see that random act? You see that random spurt of goofiness that he exudes, even in situations where he's being serious. that random goofiness still come out. So where did we get this? Oh, I researched it and I practiced it and I was like so nervous and I seen everybody else. Who is that? Who is that? Who is this?
And I really wanted to recognize my family. I wanted to recognize my dad.
Peep the eyes as well. He ain't never had this color eyes. He ain't never had these color eyes. Peep the eye color change. The demeanor. Just everything about the voice. He not acting goop. And they always, when they reel these new niggas out, they're never the same funny. Martin Lawrence, he never the same funny no more. They're never the same goofy no more. Don't have the same spirit. You can tell it's not the same person.
I mean, my dad.
Now he all soft spoken and now he really cares about like, oh, I was just so nervous when I accepted this speech but you was just saying how it doesn't you recognize what is a celebrity being recognized? What is an icon? What is an icon? You really sitting up here recognizing me for what? For what? That's how he was coming right here. That's what type of time he was on right here.
You shut it down now. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personality.
He didn't even believe in being celebrated. He didn't even believe in being celebrated as an icon. But here, where he gets a lifetime honor, this is what he's here for. That's what he was here at this event. He was being recognized as the lifetime. You know how they get those lifetime achievement awards? So it's real interesting how this other person came to accept that award on his behalf.
This did like crazy, but
it's ironic.
I watched everybody.
It's ironic that somebody else came to accept a lifetime honor for Jim Carrey, and it wasn't even Jim Carrey to it.
And I made mistakes.
And then he's sitting up here talking about he dead.
And I made mistakes, and I was like a novice, but I felt a lot of love, and I felt a lot of appreciation that I tried, and what I said was true, and I really wanted to recognize my family. I wanted to recognize my dad. I mean, my dad was the type of person that if you met him for 5 minutes, you felt like you knew him for 50 years. You know? I can't talk about him without getting emotional. Oh, loved it. It's so beautiful. And having Michelle, you know, Camille Coton was also...
Oh, now he's speaking French now.
It was just a brilliant evening, you know? Really brilliant evening.
No random spurts of giggity. You know what I'm saying? Jim Carrey real goofy. You see what I'm saying? He real goofy. This ain't the same dude, man. But listen to this right here.
Oh my gosh. Benjamin Laverne was off the hook. I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that. I was really, is this about someone else?
Is this someone else? He's double speaking right now. He been double speaking this whole time.
I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that. I was really, is this about someone else? My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
Thank you so much, Jim.
What? The funniest face is the one I'm wearing right now.
I believe he committed to doing all that. I was really, is this about someone else? My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
That ain't no joke. That's not a joke. That's not a joke. He's not playing with y'all. Whoever this is right here, he not playing with y'all. He probably wearing a mask. Remember Jim Carrey? He was in the movie The Mask. So yeah, it's probably somebody wearing a Jim Carrey mask. It's probably somebody wearing a Jim Carrey mask. Whole different eyes, whole different eye color. He just sat up here and said that. I didn't even hear that part.
You know? Really brilliant evening. Oh my gosh. Benjamin Laverne was off the hook. I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that. I was really, is this about someone else? My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Wow. All right. Well, with that being said, so and then we seen, the videos of Jim Carrey exposing, we can run through that real quick. All the exposing that he used to do. We can talk about the one where he went on Jimmy Kimmel real quick. We can breeze through that real quick before we really get to it, because it's a lot of things he's been doing lately, when he was gone out the public eye. And I bet you everybody coming back to these videos right here. Look at him. And everybody coming back to these videos. Who's here after seeing him being interviewed? I am. 2,000 other people are too. Whoever made that speech is not Jim Carrey. He's gone. I can't believe they got him. I really can't believe this right now. Everybody going back. Everybody going back and just looking and reminiscing now. Now we reminiscing now.
Is that a gang sign? Have you?
Yeah, he know what it is. Look at him trying to play stupid. Right.
You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah.
All right, I don't want to get copyrighted by Jimmy Kimmel.
What is it?
Come on, Jimmy.
Come on, Jimmy.
The time is up. People are hip to this
The jig
kind
is
of
up,
stuff.
Jimmy.
I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
And people that was there said that it was no laughter. It was people that said that they was here at this recording, and they said that it was dead quiet. They put those laugh tracks in there. Wasn't nobody laughing. In the movie The Truman Show, my dad was there. There was no laughter. It was added to cover it up. Thanks to Jim for putting his life in danger to say this. If y'all didn't know, the audience was actually not laughing. My sister was in this show. She told us when he was telling about this, nobody laughed. This video has been redacted. So it's multiple people that, I ain't no telling if it's true or not, But we do know that they add laugh tracks. That's something that they do. That they add laugh tracks. So with that being said, then they got dude up on here talking about pizza, right? With Jimmy Kimmel. Got him up there talking about pizza with him. Then you see Epstein. Just look at what's in the algorithm, right? Just look at what's in the algorithm. Look at what the algorithm decides to display you at the time that you see it. So we got this character, right? It's very unsettling. It's very cringy watching, right? So we got that going on, right? Now, Jim Carrey sold his home in LA. His 30-year home. It was his home that he had for about 30 years. And he just sold it, his LA home. He sold it back in August. So we gonna really do some deep diving, man. We gonna really do some sells LA home, no laughing matter. They say it's no laughing matter. And Amid claims he needs the money. What, to disappear? What, to run away? To go hide? What did he need the money for? They say it's no laughing matter. He even cut the price of the home, slashed it by 10 million. just to sell the crib, just to get it off. You hear me? So, and he's had it since 1994, and he just sold it last year. And then just look at the trickle of events. Look at the trickle of events. Right? So let's really add this all up. Right? Because he made this appearance. He made this appearance was the 51st Caesar Awards. That's when he was seen looking like this, looking all different, right? Was on the 51st Caesar Awards is when he made this appearance. So you got to understand that everything that Hollywood does is calculated, right? It's calculated. So you see this video right here is 1 minute and 10 seconds, right? You see that this video right here on this algorithm on Google. This is why I like to use Google. You know, this is what everybody else is using. This is the main search engine, right? That most people are using. So it's going to be certain things that you're going to see when you search things on the algorithm. It's certain things that they put right in front of you, right? The things that you see first, right? So we got this 1 minute and 10 second video right here, right? This was also the first month and 10th day of Jim Carrey's age that he appeared, right? Now, we're going to really put all this together. We're going to put all this together. Right? We don't even got to click on nothing extra. Just log right on Skull and Crossbones, right? 110. Right? Skull and Crossbones is known as the Brotherhood of Death, right? Then remember he said that he was dead, right? This also happened, right? And then even, okay, let's connect this real quick. The day that they put out the news that he sells his estate, right? Is 8/11, right? That's the day that they published the article that he sells his Los Angeles home. So they put that out on the 223rd day of the year about Jim Carrey. Right? Skull and Crossbones equals 223. Once again, Skull and Crossbones is the Brotherhood of Death. Right? So they're putting out these articles, right? Marking him with death. Right? Then the day that he comes out, the day that he appears, right, at the Caesar Awards and speaks and get this lifetime award, and then even professes out his own mouth that he's dead. It's on the first month and 10th day of his age, right? Just like Skull and Crossbones. Then we have the 41st day of his age, just like Dishonest, right? Equals 41. And then we have that first month, first week, and third day, right? The number 113, the number for dishonesty, man.
Nostalgia. It's delicate.
The number 113, man. Dishonest, 113.
Delicate. But potent.
The number for dishonesty. 13. I knew she was lying to me. Looked at the text, it was 113. And I knew that you was lying to me. 113, man. The number for dishonesty. Bush. 113. Not honest. 113 and 41. It was the 41st day of his age. Right? 1 month, first week, third day. Which equates to the 41st day. That's what these numbers break down to. So these are the same thing, right? So you got to get what they saying to you. Once you peel these words back, you see what they're saying to you. They're not being honest. Fake. Jim Carrey. I studied it and I researched it, and this so fake. He didn't
you
do
know, I
one
wrote it
silly
and
thing.
I researched it and I practiced it
And
like
I
crazy.
practiced
but,
it and
you know, it's
he all
yeah,
jitty,
then I
like
watched
what?
everybody like talking a
Who is
1,000
this
miles
guy
an
trying
hour
to emulate Jim
receiving
Carrey?
awards, and I was like, I'm dead.
Trying his best.
But
I give it
made
a
mistakes, and I
one.
was like a
I give it a
novice,
0
but
out of
I felt
10.
a lot of love, and I felt a lot of appreciation that I tried. Believe he committed to doing all that. I was really, is this about someone else? My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now. And you see these people playing with you, putting it right in your face. And it comes out with 308 days left, 38-day numerology, just like death. This is the death number, the murder number, 38. Death, 38. Murder, 38. RIP, 38. This is when he comes back. This is when we see him in the public eye again. It's on a day leaving 308 days left. Right? This is when we see him again. This is when we see him again. Then they were sitting up there talking about him selling his LA estate. So let's look at, right? So if we look at this article, from the day that this article came out that he sold his home to the day that he comes out of and to this award show right here. We go right back to the number for dishonesty, man. 283. 28 weeks. 28 weeks and 3 days later. After they tell you about him selling his home, they tell you that this is Jim Carrey. 28 weeks and 3 days later, the number for dishonesty, 283. Then what was that? Then what was that? On what? The first month? First week and third day of his age? Just like the number for dishonesty. They being dishonest with you. They lying to you. They lying to you. It was 113. Yeah, I knew that you was lying to me. They being dishonest with you, man. So, in my opinion, man, I don't believe that's Jim Carrey. I ain't even look into all this. Like none of the ciphers. I don't even think it's important to even, like, do we need Jim Carrey name to line up? Do we really? You see what I'm saying? Have we not seen enough just from watching the videos? Then he said it out his own mouth. He don't look or sound the same. Then these little double speaking truths that he keep telling you that he's dead. Oh, is that someone else? He talking about somebody else while he said it, and he talking about somebody else. Lord have mercy. Then he say the funniest face he wearing is the one he's wearing right now, and he wasn't even doing a funny face. He said the one I'm wearing. The funniest face, my favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
I'm wearing right now.
Thank you so much, Jim.
Man, people just gonna take that for face value and take it as a joke, but I think that man is gone. I think he's gone. And we gonna see. I'm interested to see because they're never funny like after this. Like Jamie Foxx, you don't really see them as active, after they come back looking different because it's not the same person. So it's not that same spirit. They don't have that same creative spirit, that same, that same silliness that Jim Carrey used to have. He don't have it no more. So it's going to be very interesting seeing him in the future and what type of projects are they going to put him in now. Let's see, and it never fails. It never fails. It never fails. Cause watch, he not about to be funny no more. So it's gonna be interesting to see what movies he stars in from now on. It's gonna be different. So now we about to just go down memory lane and watch the Truman Show, the number 23, which is all about gematria. The movie, the number 23, is all about gematria. We gotta break this. We gotta sit up here. You know what? Since all this Jim Carrey, I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, this is a good movie to watch. The number 23 is all about gematria. It's all about gematria. It's an hour and 41 minutes. And Jim Carrey's the star. Jim Carrey equals 141. It's all about gematria. Watch the movie, the number 23. Jim Carrey's in a lot of movies with truth in it. The Truman Show, the number 23. It's another one I'm thinking of. It's another one that I can't think of. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Look, the movie came out on 223. Then they come out and say that he sold the LA estate. And then the day that he said it, they say he on 223. On the 223rd day of the year, which is Skull and Crossbones. And that's the day the movie came out on February 23rd, 2/23. And he plays Walter Sparrow. But in his dream life, when he goes to sleep, he's Detective Fingerling, right? Right? Fingerling. Fingerling is 223 in the Latin cipher. And do you know the Latin alphabet is 23 letters? That's something that they tell you in the movie. But that's all we got for this video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. What do y'all perceive, man? What do y'all think is going on with Jim Carrey? That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for all the love. Appreciate y'all for all the support. And I'm out.